So today we discuss about the thermogravimetry. Thermogravimetry at we differentiate between thermo and gravimetry. Thermo means temperature and gravimetry means weight. And it is related about the temperature, it is the heat, and gravity, it is the weight by balance. So thermogravimeter, it is the analytical instrument in which it is the use the temperature as well as its weight of the compounds. When any substances is heated, it undergoes its physical change and chemical changes. So, in practical laboratory, we take the melting points of the substance, boiling point of the substance. It is the physical change. This property is the very useful for melting point and boiling point to identify the substances. And chemical changes is decomposition. The substances decomposition is it into various gases. So this method is the very useful. So melting point is useful for the purity of the substance. As we last year study, when any pure substance, it is the confirmed melting point. Thermogravimetry is the technique in which change in the weight of the substance is recorded as a function of temperature. So change in the weight of the substance is recorded as a function of temperature. So change in the mass weight with temperature. Sample weight is continuous heated at a temperature. Weighing of the substance while heated at linear rate, uniform rate, the substance heat is 1 degree Celsius per minute. Suppose the thermogravimeter instruments is like our furnace. When we sample kept in a furnace, it undergoes the physical changes and chemical changes. We take a sample in furnace for drying or crystallization. So this like as the thermogravimeter. In thermogravimeter instruments, a substance is the thermogravimeter is just like a furnace. It is the modified furnace type. In the furnace, it continuously weighing of the it presents a weighing balance that continuously weighing the substance, and it presents the temperature sensor. That is, we set the temperature as a linear function. Suppose the 1 degree Celsius per minute. So the furnace temperature increases the 1 degree Celsius per minute. We set the 30 degree Celsius per minute. The temperature rise up is the 30 degree Celsius per minute, and the weighing balance is weighing continuously for the increasing the temperature. So after that completed, we received a graph. The graph, it is known as the thermogravimetric curves. The graph is received from the thermogravimeter. The graph is known as the thermograms. The result is represented by plot by weight changes versus time or temperature. So any analysis, we got the result. So result we received for change in the weight by linear temperature. So we received a graph like this. One side is the percentage of weight loss and other side is the temperature. So here is a percentage. Suppose first 10%, 20%, 30% weight loss, 40% weight loss, 50% weight loss, 60% weight loss, 70% weight loss, 80% weight loss, and 90% weight loss by increasing the temperature. So we received this type of graph. So this graph, it is known as the thermogram. So in graph there is the 3 regions. Suppose one is the horizontal portion, and second is the curve portion, and third again it is the horizontal portion. So first it is the horizontal portion, A to A1. It is the indication regions where A to A1. It is the we see A to A1, there is a for temperature here is about the 30 degrees Celsius. So for the 30 degrees Celsius, there is a no any weight loss from A to A1. So we received the information that for that temperature, our sample it is not in any weight loss. So we received this graph. We received the idea from these graphs. We received this is the stable of our compound from A to A1, and from A1 to B that we received when we increase the temperature from A1 to B. So our compounds it is the weight loss from A1 to B. Here we found from A1 to B there is the 60%, 60 found is the 40% weight loss from A1 to B. This is the important A1 to B and B1 to B. Curve A1 to B1 represent weight loss. Weight loss indicated the decomposition of the substance or evaporation of the substance. So from these thermograms, we received the information of for the storage of the compounds. So from the A1 to A1, we received information from A1 to A1, our compound is stable at that temperature. And A1 to B temperature, the compound of it is the decomposed compound start. Let us see the examples of the pentahydrate copper sulfate. So we found that the pentahydrate copper sulfate is this type of graph found. Nature of the copper sulfate pentahydrate. First, when heating the copper sulfate pentahydrate at 100 degrees Celsius, it decomposes into two water molecules and found the tetrahydride copper sulfate. When again heating up to 250 degrees Celsius, found the copper sulfate hydrate and decomposition of the two water molecules. When again heating up to 300 degrees Celsius, it is formed the copper sulfate and water molecules. So from this discussion, from this graph, we received when our substance is heated up to 300 degrees Celsius, we found the pure copper sulfate compounds. And again, when we heated from 300 degrees Celsius to 360 or 380 degrees Celsius, we again found that copper sulfate is decomposed by CuO plus SO2 and oxygen molecules. Again CuO decomposes into oxygen molecules and one oxide molecule. Next example, we see the decomposition of the calcium oxalate monohydrate. Here is the main reaction of the calcium oxalate. This thermogram, it is the this thermogram we received in the 3 stage. First stage, second stage, third stage. First stage, there is the formation of the loss of water molecule to form the anhydride calcium oxalate ions. And second stage, again loss of the carbon monoxide gases and to form the next again carbon dioxide decomposition of the calcium carbonate to form the calcium oxide ions. The first reaction it carried out the 164 to 186 degrees Celsius. There is 11% weight loss in the first stage. And second stage, this reaction is carried out the 470 to 500 degrees Celsius. There is a 19% weight loss in this reaction. And third, it is carried out by 754 to 800 degrees Celsius. Here is a 30 degrees Celsius weight loss. From this information we received this information decomposition of the calcium oxalate monohydrate. This is the important question for exam.